how painful is it for you? Someone who participated in WoW Classic, like WoW Vanilla. I shouldn't say Classic. I should say WoW Vanilla.
Sure, the first one. Yeah.
Like in a big way, in the community of WoW Vanilla. How painful is it for you to have what you did and lived through over 10 years ago co-opted into a marketing term that...
For something that makes no sense, and it's been driving me nuts. I don't know if we've talked about this too much. I think I brought it up on Wan Show before, but what is it?
I don't know.
It's not anything. How are you just talking about this? You're like, oh yeah, we're gonna work on the metaverse. What is it?
What's the metaverse?
Because it's not one thing. That's been the crazy thing for me. Like, yeah, Facebook is making something.
Sure.
But not everyone's just gonna use Facebook's thing. So then, it's not one thing then. Like, what? What are you doing? Oh man, it's driving me nuts. There's no like centralized one service. And no one's ever going to be...
Facebook wants to be it.
It's not going to happen. And no one's ever going to be cool with that. You think Microsoft's just going to be chill that, like, Facebook owns the entire metaverse? No. That's not going to happen. God, it's been driving me so nuts. Oh. There's one buzzword and no plan at all. But there's so much money being poured into this thing that just doesn't. Oh,
we should just change our name to Linus Metaverse Group.
I mean, you could. It wouldn't.
And then go IPO. Matter. Be like, yeah, we're working on educational content for the metaverse.
First, we had text. Then we had pictures. Then we had video. In the future, we'll have LMG content, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You got to just call it something
else.
It's
like choose your own adventure.
It's information delivery in the metaverse. Never been done before.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do it. We should totally do it. So what are they called? VTuber. We do VTuber Linus.
Okay, yes.
And we do because you can totally do this with animation software. You record the voiceover and it just automatically syncs the gum flapping.
Yeah.
I've talked about this before. If I was smart, I would be VTuber transitioning now.
So it's a video, but like the whole background is transparency. So it's you host it on like a green screen, but it's a VTuber, so whatever. But everything other than the VTuber is a green screen.
Yeah.
And the green screen is just what's actually in front of you. And so when you're wearing AR glasses, you just have like the little VTuber in the corner.
Yeah. And Metaverse Linus sits and like talks to you about, and then we build a software team, like an AI machine learning software team, so that you can ask for tech tips, and Metaverse Linus will give you tech tips, and it's basically Bonsai Buddy.
And you can
or now like there's an old reference.
Or like Microsoft Paperclip. So you can have like what's that burger place in Taiwan that you don't like? Moss Burger?
Oh, it's disgusting.
Okay, so you can have it so that when you're walking around with your AR glasses.
What do you think of this restaurant, Linus?
And you look at Moss Burger, Linus can be like, it's not good. You shouldn't go there because blah 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 blah.
Metaverse Linus
Meta Group.
Oh man, I'm ready.
What metaverse?
I'm so ready. Well, it doesn't matter because you just raise VC money from people who have so much money that making more of it is just a game.
It actually triggers me. There aren't that many things that just can immediately set me off, but whenever I see anything talking about metaverse, I flip. Because like there's just nothing there. What are you talking about?
NFTs.
At least that has a clear, it's total BS. But at least it's clear what the BS is trying to do.
It's horse armor.
Yeah. At least you get some armor for the horse, I guess. I don't know. The metaverse is just like, remember the Walmart thing? Was it Walmart? I think it was Walmart. The like Walmart metaverse shopping experience video. Did you ever see that?
I didn't see it.
And it's just like, what is this? Where is this supposed to go? Like, is this go on Facebook? Or is this just another VR application? And if it's just another VR application, why are you calling it Metaverse? It's just VR shopping, which is completely fine. Like, there's no problem with that. I mean, people were memeing on it because it's like weird to shop in Walmart in VR, and it's like, yeah, sure. You know what? I'm not going to defend that part, but like, it's whatever. It's just it's a VR thing. Maybe it becomes normal. Maybe it doesn't. Who cares? But it's not meta. Like, why are we co-opting this name from a book from quite a while ago, which is apparently cool or whatever? I haven't read it, but apparently it's good. And that's fine. But why are we just co-opting this word for like something that Facebook is potentially doing, which sounds like Zuckerberg is just going nuts and wants to spend money on something, and wanted to like shift attention from his company getting sued by everyone on the planet to just the stupidest name / project that has like ever existed in the tech space in a long time. It actually just bothers me so much because it's nothing. Like someone I watched someone talking about how
I didn't think he was going to go for this long.
Sorry. I watched someone talking about how Mark must have never played VR chat.
Yeah.
Because like everything that they've tried to show off for Facebook Metaverse is just a bad version of VR chat. And it's like, yeah, I completely agree. I know. Anyways, sorry, we can go talk about something else.
No, I love it. I'm having so much fun right now. I mean, it was already feeling like kind of a Linus heavy episode. And so I was like, you know what I bet we get?
Can I set him up? I haven't played with Steam Deck, right? So I can't really say a lot about it.
I know, it's great. Okay. I will defend one aspect of the metaverse to you.
Okay.
And you have to try not to bite my head off about it.
Sure.
If they achieve some level of interoperability. Okay? So if Facebook's metaverse, where you are
talking like crossplay.
Sure. Where there's a cafe in the McDonald's in the Walmart. Or there's a seating area. Stop. Okay, so there's a seating area in the Walmart's McDonald's where you can sit. Stop. Where you can where you can sit and you can pull up your Metaverse phone and call one of your Facebook contacts, probably your aunt. There won't be anyone young.
It's the only reason why anyone uses Facebook anymore. Extended family.
And then they appear, and you and your Metaverse avatars could leave.
What an amazing
there.
Place.
Okay, you leave there. You go into the Walmart, and you help her pick out a TV.
Okay.
In the Metaverse, and then the TV arrives at her house. Okay. If there's some kind of movement between like these islands of experiences, then it will be compelling. But, and you can mark my words. So the movement
here was that you guys met at McDonald's and went to Walmart?
The movement was the integration between multiple platforms.
Okay, so the multiple platforms is McDonald's and Walmart.
So Walmart has contributed their layout of their store and their product selection and shopping experience. And McDonald's has contributed creating meetup places. And they have engaged with Facebook to have integration for your contacts so that you can meet and make recommendations to each other.
So this is part of my core problem.
But you can mark my words. That will never happen.
And this is part of my core problem is like what you're kind of talking about is almost apps working with each other on a platform, and Facebook Metaverse is the platform. Yeah, but no one's going to let that happen.
Yeah, I know.
Without having competing platforms.
I know.
So like, yes, that might be a thing.
It's going to be smart homes all over again.
Yeah. So yes, that might be a thing. Maybe there's going to be competing platforms, right? So Microsoft has one, Amazon has one, Facebook has one, Google has one, Apple has one. Everyone under the Netflix somehow finds a way to insert themselves. Whatever. Then there's going to be the Walmart shopping experience for all of those, and the Microsoft meetup, the McDonald's meetup experience for all of those. But you still have people stuck on other metaverses or, versions of VR chat, whatever you want to call it. And so, like, what's the point? I just keep coming back to, like, why? Because we already have this problem where there's okay, we have VR, but some people are on Index and some people are on Oculus and some people are on different versions of Oculus, so they can't run the same thing. And some people are playing Beat Saber, but some people have custom Beat Saber so they can play custom songs and other people don't. And like, there's already these problems, and it's just going to fragment it even more. And developing something for the metaverse doesn't mean anything because there isn't one. And I just keep coming back to that core problem. It's like, okay, this app transferability, the crossplay, whatever, it doesn't matter because there isn't one metaverse.
Chasing Saul says, metaverse is entirely a method of removing money from someone else and giving it to someone else.
Yeah.
This XKCD comic is basically it in a nutshell. Some of you guys go buy the book, go buy their book or something, because technically this is their copyrighted comic and we're being bad right now. But help us make sure that they get some money. I don't see a donate. I wanted to donate, but I don't see a donate link on the thing. So you guys can also throw in the chat. But this is amazing. This is it in a nutshell. How standards proliferate.
Yes.
AC chargers, character encodings, instant messaging, etc. Situation. There are 14 competing standards. 14! Ridiculous. We need to develop one universal standard that covers everyone's use cases. Yeah! Soon. Situation. There are 15 competing standards. And that is why the metaverse will never happen. Oh, apparently it's Creative Commons attribution, so I'm good. Heck yeah. Thank you, XKCD.
Nice.
You're amazing.
Go buy their book anyways.
Yeah, do it anyway.
Yeah.
People got to eat, all right? There's not even any ads on this page.
Limit Zero in Full Plane Chat said, just make Metaverse an industry standard of intercompatibility so your Steam VR avatars work in Oculus, etc. No, they won't.
Yeah, but that's the comic I just showed you.
Yeah.
Someone else will want to own the platform.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying is the people at play right now are not going to allow it to be one system owned by one person, and all those people at play are going to want to own the system. Because you're talking about, like you were just talking about how we deal in Ks. You're talking about companies that deal in Bs.
Yes.
These guys want to own the whole thing.
Yes. Because there will be lots more Bs where they came from.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking someone who literally is building a volcanic island fortress. Okay. You're talking someone who is literally going to space in a giant penis rocket.
For fun.
That would be
They're trying to race each other.
That would be such a fun, like, Saturday Night Live sketch. Like, Guess That Billionaire. They just say these like comically evil things that actual billionaires are actually doing or have done.
Deconstruct a historical bridge to move their yacht.
Yeah, exactly.
Build a new island.
That's a duplicate one now.
There's more than one?
Oh, the yacht? No. I mean, I already had a Bezos one.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
He's just so easy.
I know, he's so easy.
Yeah.
Actually looks like Dr. Evil.